We're in a new location here. As you can see, we're in a nice CQB arena. So testing this special pistol out is going to be a doddle. Special pistol, you might ask? Well, do you know why? Because it's a competition pistol, the TP22. And look at the customization I've done on this thing. It absolutely looks the part. We've got on here the O sight, the O light, and also an Ace Tech tracer, which shoots both green and red BBs. I'll do a separate review of each of these components later on. But for now, we're going to focus on the TP22 itself. What makes this pistol so special, you might ask? Well, there's quite a few different features that do that. It's compatible with several magazines, so the Tokyo Marui G17 and also the Umarex Glock 17 mags as well. So you're not going to sort of struggle to find magazines that fit this. Other features to get excited about on this thing. It's got a semi and an automatic switch on the back here. So select a switch, quite strange with pistols. However, we've got one. So we'll see what that auto's like later on the range. And what I particularly like with this thing is the weight distribution of it. We've got some metal parts such as the slider and the actual barrel on this thing. However, the whole pistol grip and everything is in your polymer as well. So it's reducing the weight down, but it's sort of similar to a normal Glock, and yeah, it's just so comfortable when you're holding this thing. One of the key features that I sort of like with this thing as well is when you cock this backwards like so, you notice the sight mount doesn't actually move whatsoever, which is ideal, and it just means that you're going to get that precision every single time. Your magazine on this thing is a nice 22 round, polymer parts on here. You've obviously got your spring mechanism there to be able to load it, and a nice easy access to be able to load your gas on the side here, which I do really like actually, rather than having to go from the bottom. Real quick demonstration of the workings of this thing. If we pull the cocking handle back like so, it will hold open the breech and allow you to cock that weapon with the little button on the side here. Importantly though, if we've got this in the open breech position here, it's actually the TDC hop-up system, allowing you to really easily get to it, but make them really small, agile changes just to make sure you've got that precision right down into that range and you're actually able to shoot each target as far away as possible. And like I say, I am going to cover these off in separate videos, but I really wanted to highlight the different attachments that I've got on here, especially when the premium products as such. So we've got on here the O-Light, and this is the O-Light Valkyrie PL3. This thing is an absolute beast. It lights up the room, which I'll demonstrate for you shortly when I turn the lights off. It's just an absolute crazy 1500 lumens, but also it's got some contactless charging on here, which comes with a cable, and it's just an absolute amazing little product, and it will keep you going for so long periods of time. And then just finally, so you know what I'm using for precision and aiming down this thing, we've got the absolute premium O sights, which comes with this lovely case here, which allows you to actually charge the unit up, which I absolutely love. I love technology anyway. But then if you can see in that screen there, you get a lovely crystal clear red dot on there. Adjusts to your different environment. So if you went into a building that's completely dark, it'd adjust the brightness. Same as if you go into the brightness outside or the darkness outside, that red dot is going to adjust for you. So yeah, some great technology in this thing. These O sights and O lights are absolutely brilliant. We will put descriptions down below if you did want to get hold or read up a bit more about the O sights, the O lights, and also the tracer unit Ace Tech on here as well. So we're going to whack some gas into the actual magazine. We've got our green tracers in there. We'll snap it into the pistol, cock it, and let's have some fun. So just a little demonstration of the O-Light. We won't go into massive detail, but that thing absolutely lights the playing field up. Just look at the performance of that. And for the purpose of testing and for the video, let's go for full auto. I absolutely love this thing. It definitely comes in when it's premium. It looks the part, it feels the part in your hand. It's really comfortable. Blowback on there is not too powerful and not too light either, so you know when you're firing it, but it just feels really smooth. The gentle but nice sounding pop when you're actually pulling the trigger just makes it really authentic for a sort of Glock. And paired with these premium products such as the O sights, the O light, and the Ace Tech tracer on there, it just makes this thing absolutely brilliant fun to have when you're actually in the CQB arena. Even woodland play would be perfect with this as well. I'd love to hear your guys' comments and thoughts on this thing. Have you tried these precision competition sort of airsoft pistols? Have you sort of had them where the scope's static like this? Has it improved your performance? Or have you found it's made no difference? I'd love to hear your thoughts. But also, have you tried this particular TP22 yourself? What have you thought about it? Have you had any good experiences or bad experiences? Let me know in the comments, it'd be great to hear. Make sure to visit ukairsoft.co.uk. We hold stock of these things and you can order them in. But thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.